Hi everybody, it's Celeste in Venice. This is my official 1 year mark. Last night, Halloween was a year ago, was the first time that I decided to stop dyeing my hair, and so it's officially a year. This is it! Woo! I don't know if it's grown slower or faster than other people's. I've definitely seen people whose hair has grown way faster, and then I've seen some who have slower growing hair. Um, I've personally, I was watching Elisa in Montreal's video on when she hit a year, and her hair was way longer than mine, and I was like, man, oh, why can't I have hair that grows that fast? But actually, I think it's a really good lesson because this is a personal choice to do this, and so why not accept the fact that it's a personal process as well? You're never going to hit somebody else's mark when they do because that's not your journey, and so I have to remind myself of that, especially since in this month, last month was an up and this month was a down in so I thought about dyeing my hair a lot. I thought about how annoying it was to have, it's not very noticeable in this light, and I try to get good camera light, but it's pretty orange in the daylight, and this is pretty white. I'm gonna show you. I got really frustrated this month, but I also felt really good that I had hit a year. A year is like a really long time to do something that other people aren't necessarily on board with, and I know that most people that go gray have decided already that they're not going to care as much about societal standards, and they're going to do what feels good to them, whether that's because they have allergies or they just don't want to dye their hair or they feel like it's more beautiful. It's a personal choice, and it kind of takes a big set of balls to do it. Nothing wrong against never doing it, but it's a personal choice and it's a leap. And there's all of these messages every day saying, like, you should probably dye your hair. You should do something about that. You're going to look so much older. I just had a friend the other day ask my sister. He was like, so how long is she going to be doing that for? Like, what's up with that? And she was like, I think forever. Like, maybe, I don't know. But it's just so funny because it's not necessarily other people's business about what you're doing with your hair, but people do tend to feel like they're entitled to give you their opinion about something that's on your body, which is slightly annoying. I had another conversation with a friend, and they were sort of making fun of me because, I work out and I do all these like laser treatments for my skin and like all this stuff, and they're like, why go through all of that if you're just gonna have gray hair? It makes you look so much older. And I think that in the last year has been one of my biggest opponents, like the question of and the parallel belief system of like, if you don't dye your hair, you're letting yourself go, or you're accepting that you are going to look older. I really think it's BS, and it has nothing to do about age. It has everything to do about the messages that I want to send myself every morning. For me, I do like getting laser treatments because I do like taking care of my skin. I do like working out because I like having muscle. Those things make me feel good. Waking up in the morning and seeing like the tiniest speck of gray and getting panicked because I had a dinner on Friday night and I had to get into the hairdresser and spend 3 hours of my life, sitting there, that didn't make me feel good anymore. Those messages said back in the mirror to me that I wasn't good enough. And that's a really personal feeling, and that's not the same for everyone. That's why I stopped dyeing my hair. And I don't personally believe that gray hair means that you're old. So I understand there's a lot of people out there with gray hair that are in fact older than me right now, and I will one day be that age. And so sometimes it's hard for people, for myself and for other people, to look at older people and compare me and see how I fit there. And there's this weird disconnect between what you're seeing in reality and what you think fits into a certain stereotype. And so I'm like, yeah, but if you're 25 and you're completely gray, you're still going to be 25. You're just going to be gray. You know, if you're 70 and you're gray, you're 70 and you're gray. If you're 45 and you're gray, you're 45 and you're gray. Like, it doesn't matter. But I'm probably babbling, and I like to keep my videos under a certain amount of time because I'm too ADD to watch really long videos personally. But I just wanted to let you guys know that just follow your process. It's really hard. It's really up and down. I go through moments every day, maybe multiple times a day, where I feel amazing and I feel gross because it's just that way. You're dealing with different colors of hair, you're dealing with growouts, you're dealing with societal beliefs, you're dealing with your personal beliefs about aging and what that means to you and what it means to be sexy or youthful or viable, whatever. There's a lot going on and everyone has to figure that out for themselves. But I feel like every woman on this journey has felt in one way or another similar to that, and you're not alone. Like this is like, it's a kind of a big deal. And so it's a big deal that I made it to a year without dyeing my hair because I thought about it a lot this year. And this is where I am. I'm about 6 inches, I think. And, you know, it looks longer here. Maybe it grew faster on the sides because, I don't know, maybe it grows faster on the sides. But it is really white here and really white on here. And then it's kind of mixed in like salt and pepperish in the back. It's starting to come through underneath, but I'm not sure you can tell. That's it, a year. I don't know what else to say. I'm totally over my bangs, by the way. So growing those out, they're going to be in my face for the next 5 months, but that's okay. I wish you guys a really great month. I want everyone to know that follows me. I hit 250 followers, and I know that's not a big deal to a lot of people, but I am really thankful and just amazed that so many people want to watch my videos. To me, that's like a huge amount, and I just thank you so much for supporting me and feeling like my videos support you, because this is why I started the channel anyway, and I just am here with you guys, and I will see you next month with little hair a little more in my face, and let me know how you're doing. All of you guys that comment on my videos and let me know how you're doing, I really appreciate it because I want to follow my community too. And bye.